Knock, knock. You're up. You're up to no good. Now get ready for foundation. Hi, guys. Let's get going with our warm up. OR, worm-er. AR, warm, or. And our standard cards. AR, car-r. AR, beggar-er. AR, warm, or. OR, horn-or. OR, doctor-er. OR, worm-er. Okay. Let's review just a few vowel teams today. OE, toe, O. EY, key, E. And AY, play, A. Very nice, my friends. And today we are going to have a word of the day. Here we go. All right. What does the word say? Star. That is correct. And I'm going to write another word down here. What does this word say? Stare. That's right. So now check it out. I'm going to change it a little bit. I'm going to add an ing ending. So if I add ing to star, the movie is starring Baby Echo. What do I have to do? Well, we have to think, is this a 1-1-1 word? It's one syllable, one vowel, one consonant. Doesn't matter that it's R controlled. We still double the R. So here's the word starring, and the A still says R, still R controlled. Now, take a look at the next word, stare. If I want to change it to an ing ending, I'm going to need to get rid of that E and add ing. Because when it's a E at the end, when it's a vowel consonant E and we're adding a vowel ending like ing, we have to get rid of that E. Okay? And we would mark it like this. This was a vowel consonant E, staring. I'm staring at you. And this is our suffix ending. And we write the E there to show that the E was taken out. And it's a long A sound. However, the way we would mark starring is that we would underline the space word. It's R controlled. Star the bonus R. We circle our R controlled. And we circle our suffix ending, of course. Starring, staring. 2 new words to add to our notebook. So let's go ahead and find the vocabulary part in your student notebook. And you can go to the S. Okay. And on one of them, you're going to write starring and mark it. And then on the next S, you're going to write staring. And today, I want you to come up with your own sentences. Maybe the movie is starring you. And she keeps staring at me. You could use those sentences, or you could come up with your own. You'll be taking up almost a whole page because you're doing 2 different words. So pause on the screen so that you can write these down and mark them correctly. Okay, my friends, once you have those in your notebook, you need to get your composition paper. We're going to be doing some dictation on paper. So as you know by now, it's the paper that looks like this. If you don't have it, if your teacher didn't send it home, it's okay. You can use any paper, or if you have to, you can do your whiteboard. Okay, let's start with the sounds. What says or? There's 2 sounds now that say or. Good. Number 2, What says Number 3, what says R? And number 4, what says shun? Okay, check over your sounds. OR and AR both say or. The next one, what says all of the R controls. The third one, what says AR? And the fourth one, what says shun? TION and SION. Okay, let's go down and do 2 review words. Just 2. The first one I want you to do is copier. The copier is broken. And after you write it, can you underline the base word, circle the suffix, and mark up what the vowel sounds like? Should look like that. The I sounds like an E in that word. Okay, and the next one, let's do stumble. Number 2, stumble. And scoop the syllables, mark them, and mark the vowels. Okay, and go ahead and check stumble. The first syllable is closed, a short U, and the second syllable is vowel, consonant LE, with the E crossed off because it's silent. All right, let's go down and do some current words now. Let's do the word furry. What would the base word be? Fur. So do fur, think, is it a 111? And make it say furry. Okay. Underline the base word, circle the suffix, and star that extra R because it was a 111 with a vowel suffix, furry. Number 2, stirs. He stirs the chicken. Underline the base word, circle the suffix. Why didn't I double it? Because it's a consonant suffix, just an S, stirs. Okay, let's go down to number 3. Worker. Work is the base word. Is the suffix. Worker. Remember, because of that W, it sounds like it should be ER, but the OR has changed the sound. Like doctor. And number 4, starred. I starred all of the extra bonus letters. Starred. What's the base word? Is it a 111? Okay, mark it up. There's starred. There it is. Okay, sound-alike words. We've learned a lot of new ones lately. Here's your first one. I'm going to warn you. I expect a lot from you. The word is warn. I'm going to warn you. Okay, and number 2, bury. We need to bury the hatchet and be friends again. Bury. Okay, for trick words, the first one I want you to do is don't. It's a contraction. Don't. It stands for do not. And the other trick word is trouble. And here you go. You can check warn, bury, don't, trouble. Okay, and it's sentence time. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. Here's our first sentence. The game will be starring the popular pitcher. The game will be starring the popular pitcher. Pause until you're done. Okay, if you're back, check that you framed out your sentence. Started with an uppercase and ended with punctuation. Right. Check over all your words, sound them out, and then you can check with me. The game will be starring, I had to double the R, the popular pitcher, and that's the TCH. Okay, pause and fix up anything you need to fix up. And we'll do our last sentence. It is a very starry sky. It is a very starry sky. Pause until you're done. Okay, and get ready to check it. Fine. It is a very starry sky. The game will be starring the popular pitcher. The game will be starring popular pitcher. Try this one. It is a very starry sky. It is a very starry sky. Okay, I want you to check with me and we're going to read the whole page. Furry, stirs, worker, starred, warn, berry, don't, trouble. The game will be starring popular pitcher. It is a very starry sky. If you had trouble keeping up with me, you should practice reading it smoothly and quickly and correctly a few more times before you put it away for today. And when you're done, you're done. We have pretty much one more lesson and then it's going to be time for a test. So next time I see you, we'll be reviewing before the test. Keep up the hard work.